Biggest thing with any kind of bench press, kind of two things, is that it is a compound movement. So we want to make sure that we're using our full body. And by that, I mean using our legs and our glutes. I'll review that. The other thing is that we want to make sure to protect our shoulder joints, okay? Because our shoulders are the most exposed kind of loose joint in our whole body, because there's only 4 little muscles, your rotator cuff muscle, that are kind of keeping that shoulder joint there. Where everywhere else we kind of have like a bony structure that's helping to support the joint itself. Shoulder doesn't have that. So just really make sure that we get those shoulders in a nice packed position to protect them. So what I mean by that is, if we think about our shoulder blades, I actually want to kind of take my shoulder blade and bring it down and back towards my opposite pocket. So I want to take this right shoulder blade, bring it down and back towards my left pocket, left shoulder blade, down and back towards my right pocket. So from the back, okay, I'm taking them, packing them kind of down and back. Versus here, I'm not just retracting them, right? They're coming down and back. So I want to get them kind of underneath my rib cage or my thoracic spine a little bit, okay? The other thing is I want to make sure that I'm using my glutes. So when I go to bench press or dumbbell press, whatever it is, the weight off of my chest, I actually want to think about that I'm driving my feet down, right? So I'm driving my feet down, and as if I was going to slide myself up on the bench. So that motion is a down and kind of out, but my feet aren't leaving the ground, okay? And I'm going to time that with the weight driving off of my chest, okay? So I'm going to show you from this angle first, because I want to make sure you can see where my elbows are, because I want those elbows 45 degrees to the rib cage, not out nice and wide, because again, that's going to expose the shoulder joint. 45 degrees is going to allow me to get my shoulders nice and packed, right? And in a safe position. And that's the same angle that you're going to want when you do a bench press. Cool. So right, I'm here. I'm going to pack my shoulder blades down and back. Okay, my feet are nice and flat. I'm going to squeeze my glutes. I'm going to think about pulling those dumbbells down. Elbows are 45 degrees to the rib cage. Dumbbells stay slightly above your chest. I'm going to drive down and out with my feet through my glutes as I drive the weight off my chest. Take my big breath in at the top, pull the weights down, drive off, breathing out. Okay, again, big breath in at the top, pull those weights down, drive up, breathing out. So again, we don't want flat shoulders and we don't want them out here. See the difference there, right? And we don't want those dumbbells to come too low. Again, I'm exposing that shoulder joint way too much. Okay, so from the side, you'll see that I create a little bit of an arch. Again, that's to protect my shoulder joint. Perfectly fine to create an arch because we're not axial loading the spine with weight, so it's super safe, okay? So I'm here. Again, I'm gonna walk those shoulder blades down. I'm gonna squeeze my glutes, no pancake ass. I'm gonna walk those feet back, but keep them nice and flat. I'm gonna take my big breath in. I'm gonna pull the weights down, keeping them hovering right above my chest. I'm gonna drive through my feet, through my glutes. Breathing out as I'm pressing up. Down. Breathe out as you press up, okay?